People think being a Broncos fan is easy. Oh, you guys have had it easy. You've had it good right from the start. Trophies everywhere, stars everywhere. But let me tell you, if you're all in, if you've ridden the roller coaster like the rest of us, it's not just about the glory. It's about the heartbreak, the ridicule, and the trenches. And that's what makes the good times taste even sweeter. G'day, legends. Welcome back to the Old School Broncos podcast. Today, I want to talk to you about the plight of being a fan. Because being an all-in fan, it's not just about celebrating the big wins. It's about surviving the hard times so that when the glory finally comes, it actually means something. Sure, the bandwagon will be filling up this week. All those September members are very welcome in the stable. But if you're a super fan, you'll know exactly what I mean when I say you've held back the tears at full time against the Panthers. Because we've been there and we've felt the pain. Let me take you back. For the Broncos, we were spoiled early. We were lucky. From the moment we ran out in 1988, success followed pretty quick. A trophy in 89 with Panasonic Cup, the Winfield Cup in 92 and 93, World Club Challenge, Lotto Challenge Cup, Tooheys Challenge Cup, finals every year, then Super League, the World Club Championship, the very first NRL trophy in 98, another in 2000, and of course the 2006 Premiership. 19 seasons of almost non-stop upside. Success was just expected. Trophies just came, and honestly, we thought that's how it would always be. It wasn't until 2010 when it really sunk in. When Brisbane missed the finals for the first time in my memory. Sure, we'd missed them back in 89, but I was too young to truly understand it then. 2010 hit different. It was like, hang on, this isn't normal. But even then, the years after weren't full of spoons or last place misery, they were full of heartbreak. And if you've been a fan long enough, you'll know exactly the two grand final losses I'm talking about. 2015, that night against the Cowboys, a game that had it all, and it all slipped away in the very last minute. We were good enough, but just not on the day. The siren, the felt try in the corner, the Thurston field goal, we lived it. We'll never forget it. Just heartbreaking. And then in 2023, the Panthers, we were right there, 24-8 up until 20 to go, and Nathan Cleary produced one of the greatest comebacks in rugby league history. Again, it was there for the taking, but it slipped through our fingers. And that's a cruel part about grand final losses. You're not flogged. You're not outclassed. You were good enough, but the moment just didn't go your way. But if you really want to know what the bottom feels like, 2020 was it. The wooden spoon, the unthinkable. We became the butt of every joke in rugby league. Hated before, sure. But in 2020, we were mocked. Wooden spoons literally thrown onto the training paddock after our last game. They were dark days. And don't forget, that was during COVID. Everyone was already battling depression, isolation, anxiety. And instead of the Broncos being an outlet, they were an anchor dragging us down. Every week we sat down to watch, expectations dropping further and further. Not hoping for a win, not even hoping for a close game. Just hoping we didn't get absolutely flogged. It dawned on me this is what fans of Souths or West felt like for years. It's not something you can understand until you are actually there. And that is what going through the trenches means. That's when you really earn your stripes as a supporter. And honestly, that's why this run right now, this chance at the grand final glory, means so much more to the super fans. We didn't tune out. We didn't switch clubs. We didn't disappear. We watched every minute, even those ugly ones. We've ridden the wave, even through the wipeouts. We've lived the rebuild, and every step forward now feels like a reward. This week's grand final isn't just another game. It's the next chapter in that journey. And win or lose, there will be tears. I just hope this time that they're happy ones. Because that's the plight of being a fan. You take the pain, you take the ridicule, And when the glory comes, it's yours to save. The lows are low, but it makes the highs so much better. For all of you that have lived this life for 5 years, 10 years, or 4 decades, enjoy this week and enjoy Sunday. You deserve it. You've earned it. This is the Old School Broncos podcast. Let's go, Broncos.